Why get cash back once when you can get it twice? Hey everyone, it's Mark. I'm here to help you put more money in your pocket through credit cards and smart financial habits. If that sounds good to you, then please do me a quick favor and click on the like and subscribe buttons down below. Now let's talk about one of the most popular cashback credit cards on the market today. It's popular for a lot of reasons, specifically because it gets a flat standard cashback rate, very simple to use. You don't have to worry about rotating categories or limits or anything like that. And it has no annual fee. So if you want one credit card that's kind of a catch-all, do-everything card, or if you don't have a credit card that maximizes your non-bonus spend, for example, healthcare, utilities, anything like that that does not get a higher multiplier on a different card, then this card is going to really help you maximize the stuff that normally would only earn 1%. So of course, today we're going to discuss the Citi Double Cash credit card. For those of you who want to see what the card looks like, here it is. I've had mine, I think, since like 2016, so about 4.5 or so years now. Here's the back side of the card. Pretty sleek design. All the numbers and stuff, of course, I've covered them up. They're on the reverse, so that makes the front look pretty clean, which is great. This is a great cashback card, and we're going to go over all the details of the card, how it works, look at the portal to see how you can redeem your cash back, and also a pretty cool feature that you can convert your cash into points. So for those of you out there who like to travel, this card could actually be a great fit for you as well in certain use cases. So without any further ado, let's now dive into the details and do a full in-depth review of the Citi Double Cash credit card. So let's begin with the sign-up bonus as of November 2020. It is an amazing $0.00. Wow! However, this card usually does not have a sign-up bonus anyway. It has happened a few times in the past, but it's pretty rare to see that. However, at the moment, it does come with 0% APR for 18 months. It's a full year and a half on balance transfers. When it comes to earning cash back, this card gives you 2% back on all purchases with no caps on how much you earn. The way it works is you make 1% back when you buy and 1% back when you pay. There's also no annual fee on this credit card. To give you a taste of what that's like, here's a little tracker that comes in your portal when you log into your account and you scroll down just a little bit. As you can see here, I personally had $7.34 of cash back that I earned on a billing cycle. And if you look further down, you can see two red boxes. I earned 3.67. That was 1% back on my purchases when I made them. Then later on, when I paid my bill in full, I earned the remaining 1% on those purchases for an additional $3.67. Collectively, it's $7.34. Now, on the flip side, when you want to redeem your cash back, there are four main options that Citi gives you. You can see them there boxed in red at the bottom. You can convert to points. You can do a statement credit, a direct deposit, or ask for a check by mail. Now, to make this as simple and straightforward as possible, I'm gonna do the three cashback related options first, namely statement credit, direct deposit, and check by mail. So we'll cover all three of those back to back, and then at the end, we'll go cover convert to points. Okay, for statement credits, all you have to do is click on the statement credit option, and then a little box will appear below where you can type in the amount of cashback you want to redeem, and click on the continue button to go through the prompts and have that statement credit issued right to your account. So this is a great option if you want to put your cashback rewards against your credit card balance to reduce your monthly bill. Now, the minimum redemption requirement is $25 of cash back, and the maximum is your full cashback balance. If you prefer to do a direct deposit, that's another great option as well. All you have to do is simply click on the direct deposit button. Below that, two form fields will appear. The first one is where you can type in the amount of cash back that you want to redeem via direct deposit. And below that, you can select your bank account. The minimum is still $25. The maximum is your full cashback balance, and you can redeem to a Citibank account or an external account. So if you have your checking or savings with Chase or Bank of America or somebody else like that, no problem. You can go through the prompts, add that account to your Citi account, and redeem your cash there as well. A third cashback option is you can request a check by mail. Simply choose that option. Again, you'll see a little drop-down option menu appear. You can type in the amount of cashback you want to have issued to you via paper check. The minimum still holds true at $25 of cashback. The maximum, again, is your full cashback balance, and you can redeem to the address already on file file with your Citibank account, go through the prompts, and then they will issue that check to you shortly thereafter. All right, now if you made it this far in the video and you love to travel, then this next section is for you. If you prefer travel rewards over cashback, then you can also convert to points, specifically Citi's thank you points. Now the process, like we saw with the cashback, is a very similar flow here with a couple extra steps. All you've got to do, look at the left side of your screen. You click on the Convert to Points button. That's number 1 there on the screen. Then it will expand below to step number 2. It'll show you how many thank you points you already have. I currently had 0, so that's why it showed that balance there. And then I select the link that says Convert Cash Rewards to Points. Once you do that, it will then lead you to another page that looks like the one on the right side of your screen. It will then show you how many points that is worth as the equivalent. That's step number 3 that we're on right there. And then you can go on to step number 4 and click on the blue Convert to Points button to confirm your request. So as you can see on my example here, the amount of cashback rewards I already had available to me was $1.62, and that was equal to 162 points. So it is a 1-to-1 ratio here. So for every dollar that you convert, it's equal to 100 points. What this means is the Citi Double Cash card can function like 2 cards in one. You can either use it for a 2% cashback credit card, or you can use it as a double points everywhere credit card, kind of like the Capital One Venture card, if you will. Now, if you're wondering why would you convert cashback to points if you want to travel, why not just stay with cashback and redeem your cashback for travel? Well, here's the thing. For the most part, cash is king for everything except travel. When it comes to travel, points are king. So let's go through a couple examples of how that holds true and why it made sense to convert to points if travel is your thing. So when you combine the Citi Double Cash card with the Citi Premier or the Citi Prestige card, that gives you access to transfer partners far beyond what the Citi Double Cash can do on its own. Now here's a list of the current Citi transfer partners at the moment as I make this video in November 2020. There are tons of airlines to choose from, most of which are international. There is JetBlue Airlines in case you are on the East Coast or near a major JetBlue hub doing domestic travel. At the moment, there are no hotel programs. There have been in the past, like Hilton Honors, for example, but at the moment, again, there's no hotel. So this is really good for transferring to airline partners. Now, the reason why you'd potentially want to convert your Citi Double Cashback rewards into thank you points is because the value of a point varies based on how you use it. And if you use those transfer partners, you can potentially get a lot more value than just cashback alone. So take a look at the chart here. One Citi thank you point on average is worth about 1.7 cents each when you redeem for travel using the transfer partners. Or if you redeem for travel using the portal, which is much more flexible, you don't have to use just the partners, but really you can book pretty much any airline, any hotel, any cruise line, any rental car that you like, then your points are worth 1 cent each. Or if you redeem your points for cash back, they're worth a half a cent each. So to bring that concept more to life, let's look at a few examples there at the bottom of your screen. For example, 10,000 Citi thank you points will be worth about $170 toward travel using those transfer partners on average. Or those same 10,000 points could be worth $100 toward travel via the portal. Obviously less value, but a much broader array of options for you to choose from. And then finally, 10,000 points will be worth $50 toward cash back. So to put this in the most simple terms possible, you want to use the Citi Double Cash card as a 2% cashback card, meaning stay with cashback if you want cash rewards. That gives you the most flexibility possible because you can use cash wherever you want. However, you want to use your Citi Double Cash card as a 2 point per dollar card and convert your cash to points if you want travel rewards and have the Citi Premier or Citi Prestige cards. As you just saw with that chart, when you convert to points and then use your points for cash, the value's cut in half. Do not use points if you value cash back. But as you also saw, the points are worth 1.7 cents each on average when you redeem via the transfer partners. So that basically makes your card a 3.4% cashback card for travel via partners if travel is your thing. And obviously 3.4% is way better than 2%. Now regarding the other perks and benefits of this card, I took some screenshots directly from my portal to show you here. Here are the shopping benefits, including $0 liability protection against fraud. You can use virtual account numbers, which is nice. There's Citi Concierge, some special offers, There's a shop runner benefit for free 2-day delivery and returns at a lot of different retail merchants. There's a shop with Citi and PayPal benefit, and it is a contactless card. For the travel benefits, there are only a couple here, including the concierge and to set up travel notices. All the other benefits like trip cancellation or delay insurance, baggage protection, rental car collision damage waiver, and so on and so forth, all of those are no longer a part of this card. There's also a bunch of account protections that you can see here. You can go ahead and pause this if you want to see what each of them are. Overall, they're not that exciting, but they are helpful from a fraud and protection and security standpoint. And then there's also dining and entertainment. There's Citi Concierge, again, to arrange reservations at restaurants and things of that nature. And also Citi Entertainment benefits for special access and perks for things like concerts and other venues. Given that this is a World Elite MasterCard, there are some additional benefits that MasterCard provides with this card too, including some benefits with Lyft, Boxed, and ShopRunner. Again, feel free to pause this if you want to read those details that MasterCard offers as well. Now, if you're considering applying for this card, there's something that you should be aware of here. You can apply for one Citi personal credit card every 8 days, and up to 2 Citi personal credit cards every 65 days. So of course, the big question of the day is, should you get the Citi Double Cash card? There's some great reasons to say yes and some great reasons to say no. So let's find out what's the best path for you to take. You should consider getting this card if you prefer cashback rewards, or if you prefer travel rewards and have the Citi Premier or the Citi Prestige card. Also, if you want a card with no annual fee, this could be a great fit for you. And if you want to maximize your non-bonus spend. And lastly, if you're in your early phases of building credit, perhaps within your first year or so, and you want to get a really good card that would provide you value, good rewards, and to build long-term credit, this can be a great option. With all that in mind, you should not get this card if you already have another 2% cashback card. So if you already have the Fidelity Rewards Visa Signature card or the PayPal Cashback MasterCard, or perhaps the new card that was just announced by SoFi that also gets 2%, any of those would kind of make this card a bit redundant. So I wouldn't really recommend having a bunch of 2% cashback cards unless you want to convert to thank you points because you love travel. Also, do not get this card if you prefer travel rewards but don't want to add an annual fee card like the Citi Premier card or the Citi Prestige card. And you also do not need to waste an application on this card if you prefer travel rewards but do not value Citi's transfer partners. If you enjoyed this video and believe it could benefit others, then please help me get it in front of more people by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications. I'd also love to know if you already have the Citi Double Cash card and how you're using it. Are you a traveler using those thank you points with the Citi Premier or the Citi Prestige? Or do you prefer the simple approach of cashback, getting 2% on all your purchases when you buy and pay off, and then using that cash however you like? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you all again in future videos, and until then, remember, you are great.